Oh, excuse me, sir.
Hmm?
Ooh, wow. Look at you. I'm definitely getting some bad boy vibes out of you.
Nani?
What? Bad boy?
You dress like a man with a real presence. The nonchalant demeanor, the scowl that says, "Don't ask me about my dark past." Substory 51, Badass Dads. Yes, amazing. You're the very definition of a bad boy.
Hey, hold on a second. What exactly are you talking about?
Huh? Well, I just think you look like a cool old guy.
So I'm asking, what the heck is this bad boy old guy stuff you keep saying?
Huh? You're the poster boy of a badass dad, and you don't know what they are? Bad boys are so in right now.
No, I never heard of them.
I see. You must be the kind of man who becomes a DILF without trying. You just rock the look naturally. See, the bad in bad boy is short for a badass dad, a middle-aged man who's dangerous yet dandy, rugged but respectable. Simply put, a cool old guy with a bit of a bad boy streak.
I see.
They're appearing on TV shows, magazines, even in movies. Old men who kick ass have really gotten really popular recently. You know, I can understand that, as I actually do like the badass old man archetype. Yeah, I can sympathize with this.
I never would have thought. Me, a badass dad? How many years did I age in prison?
10 years, Kiryu. I'm conducting interviews for a magazine, an article to seek out and determine who are the bad boys at Kamurocho.
Wait, there's an actual criteria for that?
Yes. I'm interviewing the hottest DILFs I can find, and deciding whether they're truly bad boy material. Some men are just trying to ride the bad boy gravy train because it's trendy now, but they're not the real deal.
I don't really get it, but it sounds really stupid.
And I would definitely like to interview you. Interested?
Nani?
Me? This town has a ton of bad boys roaming around the streets. Why not stop them?
Well, a lot of the men on these streets aren't bad boys. They're just bad people. It's too dangerous to talk to most of them. Lady, you are in a homeless park that is sequestered away from the rest of the community. You are in the most danger here. So I wandered into this park thinking it'd be safer, and I was hoping to find some more fatherly types here.
You came into West Park thinking it'd be safe.
Thank you, Kiryu. Well, if I don't do something, this story I've been working on for months will fall through. So please, help me out. And besides, if you turn out to be a true bad boy, you'll get a special prize.
Fine, I'll do it.
Really? It's gonna take up a good chunk of your time. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you so much. Well, for starters, can you tell me your name and age?
Sure. Kazuma Kiryu, 37 years old.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. Pushing 40, huh? Perfect. Well, Kiryu-san, can you tell me what your priorities are in life as a badass dad?
My priorities? How are the other guys answering?
Let's see. The man I interviewed earlier said you make sure to wear sunglasses at all times, whether it's midday or midnight. That's silly.
Nani?
Sunglasses at midnight? He just sounds like an idiot.
That's not true. Some people say that sunglasses are the #1 must-have accessory for bad boys.
I still don't understand exactly what a bad boy is. Well, whatever. What's my #1 priority these days?
Majima-san!
Let's see. Lately I've had to prioritize Majima-san, though it's not really by choice.
Majima-san? Who's that?
This guy who keeps trying to kill me.
What? He's trying to kill you? Did you do something to his family or some other horrible thing like that?
Yeah.
Nah, it's not like that. Once upon a time I got a little stubborn with him and he kinda took a shine to me. But now when we fight, I can't afford to pull any punches. And he's everywhere. It's actually kind of annoying.
Okay, I don't really get it, but he sounds like a hassle.
Yeah, but due to this and that, I hadn't seen him for 10 years. Yet after a decade, he never forgot me. When I think about it that way, it's not half bad.
I can't tell if you guys are best friends or arch enemies. But it's a complicated relationship only men understand, and I think it's lovely.
Oh, you think so?
You bet. I mean, your answer doesn't really pertain to what a bad boy prioritizes in his everyday life, but
Oh, right.
it's okay. Why don't we move on to the next question?
Sure.
Okay, then. Kiryu-san, my next question is...
Howdy, folks. Hold on here, dang old minute.
Yes?
I've been listening to you kids talking about bad boys and whatnot. You want a real man? No one beats the boss.
Oh? A bad boy boss man, you say?
You stay put. I'll go fetch him. Hey, Kiryu. Getting interviewed, eh? You sure got a lot of free time on your hands all of a sudden. Well, she practically begged me to do it.
So you're this boss that the man was talking about. I've been working on a story to find the best bad boys at Kamurocho.
Oh, you don't have to explain. I watched the whole thing.
Huh?
So, miss, you want to interview me too?
May I? That open robe, the scent of tobacco. I'm sensing an aura of badassery from you just as strong as Kiryu's. Actually, you may be an even badder bad boy than Kiryu-san.
Nanny.
What the? You think? I don't really get it, but why do I feel slighted?
May I have your name?
You can just call me the florist.
The florist? Okay, well then, I'm going to continue my interview with the both of you, Kiryu-san and Mr. Florist.
Yeah.
Let me ask both of you, do you have an interesting bad boy story you can share?
Nanny.
What? Something like a heroic exploit.
Sure, if you have something. Mr. Florist, would you care to share first?
Let's see. I was walking downtown the other day when a young thug and a woman tried to mug me, demanded my wallet and everything.
Oh my gosh! Were they targeting you for being an older man?
Yep. But unlucky for him, my job is eavesdropping and taking candid photos, so I aired his dirty laundry on the spot. Stuff like his purchase history of pornography, the identity of his favorite sex worker, and the most recent sex acts he'd enjoy with said worker. Some real kinky shit. Then his little partner in crime got disgusted. She said, "You sick bastard! I can't believe it!" And they started to argue, and I went along on my merry way. Man, you're pretty brutal sometimes. You got your fists, I got my facts. Though to be fair, that girl was cheating on the thug with multiple guys.
Wait, can we back this up? Candid photos? Eavesdropping? That's your job? What exactly?
Oh, you really want to know?
No, I'm just gonna pretend I never heard all that. But that incident does qualify you for bad boy status. Okay, Kiryu-san, what about you?
Kiryu? You think you can beat my bad boy story? A bad boy story? Let's see. I don't really know what it's about me, but I get dragged into fight with street punks every time I turn a corner.
Oh, really? Maybe something about you just compels young, feisty men to confront you. Yeah, and I'm not even using the charismatic photo.
Maybe, but every fight ends the same way. Them on the ground begging for their lives and me taking their money.
What? Beating up punk kids and taking their money? That certainly is bad.
But I'm not the instigator here, and I don't even ask for the money, so it's not that bad. Just a little bad, right?
Oi.
Hey, wait, but if you're beating them up, how's that any better than my blackmailing them?
Well, Kiryu-san isn't exposing embarrassing secrets, but he is fighting back. Both are forms of self-defense, though. Perhaps Kiryu-san's story just sounds more heroic.
It totally does. What? I disagree.
I'm just going to move to the next question. The next question is... Date-san.
Nanny.
Is that Date-san? Oh, Kiryu and the florist. Hey guys. Date-san, what are you doing here? Just out on a quick patrol. What are you guys up to? I'm being interviewed as a bad boy old guy.
Huh?
Huh? Come again?
Are you a friend to Kiryu-san?
Yeah, this is Date-san. He's a cop.
Oh, a cop? I'm currently interviewing men for a magazine.
So you're finding the badass dads of Kamurocho, eh?
Yes, older men are in right now. Tough guys with a heart of gold like Kitty-san, Mr. Florist here. Everyone from teeny boppers to grandmothers are going wild for silver foxes on the silver screen.
Now that you mention it, Saya was telling me just the other day. All the girls are into old guys.
Saya-chan? Is that your daughter?
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean Saya's into guys like Kiryu and the Florist?
Yes, I think that's exactly what she was saying.
Huh?
No! She can't! I do not approve! Besides, I am the very definition of a badass dad. You guys aren't bad at all.
Nani?
You're the police officer here.
そうだ。
Do enlighten us, Date-san. How are you anything but a Boy Scout through and through?
いや、
No, I'm a loose cannon cop, a maverick of the police force. I'm always taking heat from the chief for defying orders. On top of that, I got drunk and failed to meet up with my daughter the other day. I know, I was there.
何?
What? Does that qualify as being a bad boy? If that's the case, I forgot my friend's birthday one time.
おい、
Check this out. I forgot my wife's anniversary.
Excuse me? If you're trying to prove how much of a bad boy you are, this is having the opposite effect.
More like a comedy trio. Oh, our bad.
Come on, that's not what being a badass dad is all about. Standing up your daughter, forgetting their anniversary, that's more bad guy than badass. Wipe that smirk off your face. You should never forget a friend's birthday either, Kiryu-san.
Oh, sorry. Why am I the only one who got yelled at?
おい、
Hey, so who among us would make the best bad boy anyway?
Huh? Why do you ask?
I think we need to decide who the best badass dad is. It's kind of important now. Sure, I'm in. Bring it on. Good. Then starting now, instead of just sitting around and trying to one-up each other, we battle for the title of Ultimate Bad Boy.
What? Excuse me, but you can't just change my story.
Don't be so uptight. I think it makes more sense if you ask me. And it's much more interesting, don't you think?
You really think so? But I came here to interview men, not adjudicate your egos.
Then how about this? You can continue the interview by asking each of us a question. The three of us will answer the question, and he who gives the best answer will get more badass dad cred. Dad cred. I see. That sounds fair. Don't you think, miss?
Yes, I guess that's a good compromise.
Then it's settled.
So really, I just have to do what I already planned, which was to ask you some questions and get some answers.
Exactly. Then afterwards, you can decide which one of us is most worthy of the title of the Ultimate Bad Boy.
Works for me.
Let's get to the questions then.
Okay, now I'm going to ask the one I've been keeping on the back burner for the end of my interview. What do you think is the most important thing to a bad boy?
Ooh. Most important thing, eh? Too easy.
Oh, you're pretty confident, huh? Then please, Florist, go ahead and answer first.
Isn't it obvious? Financial power.
Financial power, you mean money?
Bingo. It's human nature to gain more confidence as you acquire more capital. As self-worth grows with net worth, it creates an image of a respectable adult male. Dandyism. Having both makes you the kind of man that girls want and boys want to be.
I think I get it. Money leads to confidence, and confidence makes you dandy, so dandyism's not just about clothes. It's the attitude of an older, more refined gentleman. And that dandyism is what makes a badass dad so cool, is what you're saying?
Exactly. So the most important thing to a bad boy is financial power, see? It all boils down to making bank. A man with no money usually has no confidence. Just look at the homeless in purgatory. Sure, they're good guys, but badass dads? Not a one of them.
I guess that's true.
Then you got me. I make tons of money underground here. Sorry guys, but I'm confident my level of raw dandyism is just too high for you to even complete. The florist makes a pretty convincing argument.
I see. Mr. Flores, thank you for the enlightening response. Tate-san, would you like to answer next?
Sure. You know nothing, Florist Asai. What? It's true that financial power is important to badass dads, no doubt about that. But as far as the most important thing goes, close but no cigar. Oh, do go on.
Interesting. What are you implying, Tate-san?
The most important thing to a bad boy, that'd be
Family?
to have a loving family.
Huh? Family?
What's Date-san even talking about? Listen, what a true cool old guy needs is a heart to love his family and a family that loves him back. No matter how much money and confidence a man might have, it's all for nothing if there's no one to share it with. A boy can only become a real grown man when he has a partner to care for and a family to protect.
I see.
So a guy without a loving family is only half a man. Compared to a real bad boy, he'd be out of his league. In that respect, I got a wife and a daughter to protect. But how about you, Kiryu?
Nani?
What? Well, I got 2 hostesses? You got street cred, but never been married. Without domestic experience, Junior, it's too early to call yourself a badass dad.
But lots of dandy men aren't married.
Huh?
What? There are a ton of bachelors out there charming all kinds of women, and they've still got some real swagger to them. So I don't think a badass dad necessarily has to be married with children.
She's right. And you're talking like you're some kind of respectable family man, but until recently, you weren't getting along with your wife or daughter at all.
Yeah.
That was because... Guess I'm the clear winner here.
Looks like the florist has the lead, at least for now. You're up, Kiryu-san. Do you have a better answer?
Sure. The most important thing for a bad boy is... having less common sense than normal adults.
I don't follow. You mean like being more unconventional?
That's right. But going overboard is no good either. It's all about maintaining a balance.
Interesting. Can you explain that?
Let's see. For example, it's common sense for a salaryman to wear a suit to work. We all know that. But it would be weird if he came to the office wearing a Hawaiian shirt and shorts, right? No common sense.
True. That just sounds like an out-of-touch old codger.
Yeah, but if that man wore a suit with no tie, and with his shirt not buttoned up all the way, now that's a bad boy. Walking the fine line between formal and casual makes you approachable without sacrificing that fragrance of danger that draws a woman to an older guy in the first place.
Ooh, that's good.
A middle-aged burnout wearing a suit buttoned up all the way comes off as rigid, and he doesn't even exist to a woman. It's just as bad as the opposite extreme.
That's true, now that you mention it. What a great example.
What the florist and Date said about having financial power or a loving family is pretty elitist. It's a common sense invented by society, a myth of masculinity. Truth is, a carefree guy without money or family doesn't limit himself to societal standards. That's a true bad boy.
Wow, that's enlightening. I never thought of it that way.
What?
Well, thank you for answering, everyone.
Sure. All that left is for you to decide who among us is worthy of being the ultimate bad boy.
Yes, him. Let me make the announcement.
Gulp.
Drumroll, please. The ultimate bad boy is... Kiryu-san.
Yes! Obvious choice. Damn it.
The reason is that I thought Kiryu-san's answer was the coolest and most impressive.
That's a letdown. But it is what it is.
And I actually have a special prize for Kiryu-san.
Oh, thanks.
You got Italian shoulder bag. Well, Kiryu-san, keep it dandy as the ultimate badass dad.
A cool old guy who never seems to age, huh? I bet I can pull that off.
Oh, I'm sure you'll do just dandy. Well, please excuse me.
Yeah. See you around. Badass dads, huh? I spent so long in jail, it's easy to forget 10 years have actually passed me by. I guess I'm old enough to be considered an old man now, huh? Hmm? Oh, they look really disappointed that they lost. Hey, come on. Don't be so glum. I think you guys are pretty dandy too. We don't need your pity. It makes the loss worse. Kiryu, could you just shut up and let us be? Oh, okay. Dandyism? What a load of bullshit. Hey, Dante-san. Wanna grab a drink downstairs?
Yeah.
Nah, sorry, but I gotta go. Have to get back. Alright. Damn it, Kiryu. Next time, I won't lose.
You got 50,000 experience points.
So badass dads are the latest fad with the ladies, huh? I guess I ought to read a fashion mag once in a while.